Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of day you are watching this YouTube video. Welcome to another episode of Podcasting Your Purpose with the DE Diva, aka the Delaware Blogger. And today's topic is consuming content during COVID-19. Yeah, this pandemic has really changed things up. But before I get into today's episode, I want to tell you that I did find another music website for your podcast, and I'm going to add it to the podcasting music printable that's coming out on Friday. So I've got that on there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm waiting for 3 more. So if you have a website that you recommend and you use, please let me know so I can check it out. Today, I'm listening again to my favorite site on Spotify. This is just an awesome Harris Heller. I've got to check him out, but go to Spotify and check out Harris Heller. He's got some great tunes on his site. So let's talk about consuming content during the pandemic, the COVID pandemic. Now, YouTube has, to me, always been the grandmother or the grandfather of social media. I mean, who does not know someone that has not attended YouTube University? And I was talking about that this morning with a new client that is going to be working with me starting in June. And we were talking about using YouTube to find content for everything, whether it's learning how to boil an egg or how to start a blog, which again is what I offer you as part of my basic blogging tips for beginners brochure. If you don't have a copy of that, let me know. Leave me a comment below and I will get this out to you, because blogging, as you know, is our foundation. It is our personal foundation. It is our professional foundation. It's where we can share ideas and connect with others. And if you are not subscribed to my podcast, Blog Your Way to a Business Profit, you need to be, because every Wednesday, today is Wednesday, every Wednesday at 1, I have an episode that's going to help you build your blog into a successful platform. Turn that passion into a profit, turn that hobby into a jobby, which is what I did back in 2012. Blogging is a great way to lay your foundation, to share your ideas as well. And because YouTube, again, is that grandfather or that grandmother of social media, I always include YouTube training as part of my starter package. But that's all thanks to Miss Pamela, who I'm going to be working with on that platform as well. So YouTube University, again, this is now, most people are finding YouTube to be very convenient. Again, now they're no longer in the offices. There's no more firewalls, that with those privacy settings. But please let me warn you, as you're, make sure that whatever you are promoting from home, that your security settings are high. And please remember, your digital footprint is very important. Let your kids know whatever they put out there today stays out there for years to come. So be aware of what you share online, because even though you think you've deleted it, it's been captured and it can be shared by millions of other people. And the last thing you want to do is lose out on an opportunity, whether it's an employment opportunity, an educational opportunity, or any opportunity in the future because of something that you posted online, because you were stir crazy, because you were bored, because you had nothing else to do, or because everybody else was doing it during the pandemic. So be very aware of what you share online, not only students, but also parents, adults, educators, everyone. And I do have a curriculum that I was working on way before the pandemic for digital footprint, education and training for the school. So I'm going to be reintroducing that this fall. So if there's any educators, administrators, out there that are interested in learning more about the digital footprint and how we should use social media in schools. I know you got all your content out there, but everyone has free reign now. And again, not being in office, in an office environment where there were firewalls, people are now able to go online, watch, read, and share any and everything. So be very careful of what you share online, because again, we don't have those firewalls like we had in an office to keep out those, those bad signals. Those privacy settings are now set by you and not by your employer. So there's no excuse for you to say you did not know. So, and today's mug, don't quit your daydream. That's right. I actually received this wonderful big mug from the producer of my first podcast, Social Media Sunday with the Delaware Blogger, which was back in 2016, 17, I think in 18. Chevy, thank you. I missed that show, but I'm moving on, doing my thing, and I'm loving what you guys are doing over there on, what is it? I can't remember. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Let me have my coffee. I gotta remember the name of the show. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Be careful. Again, just be careful with your digital footprint, because again, you're not hiding behind those cubicle walls, those doors where you can, office doors where you shut. So now you're free and open to watch, read, and do anything that you want. There's no longer those long commuting times where you would pop in your earbuds, listening to podcasts. But I hope you are listening to podcasts, especially my two podcasts, the Delaware Blogger podcast on Anchor FM. Remember that? Let me show you that. And today's podcast, Blog Your Way to a Business Profit. That is on today. And you know what? We're going to be talking about driving traffic to your blog using Facebook. So check it out. That's today at 1:00. The work week has changed. It used to be Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Now people are literally online all day, every day, Monday through Sunday, morning, evening, night. It does not matter what time. So be aware of how you share and how you're consuming your content during this COVID-19 pandemic, because you don't want to have information overload, because you want to be able to still sleep and still have, be comfortable, still have family time, fun time, and some self-time for yourself. So just take some time to unwind and unplug. Because again, social media content, 24/7, 365. There's always something out there to read. The first thing, you want to look at the news, what happened. And I don't know about you, but I do not start my day on social media. I know I shouldn't say that as a social media manager, but I have to arm myself. So I will grab my daily bread. I will grab my Bible. I will grab my gratitude journal. And that is how I start my day. That first 30 minutes, I get a glass of lemon water, get the digestive system going. I get my coffee. I read, I write, and then I come down to my home office and I get started. But I always do pop in my earbuds and I listen to some inspirational music, or I go to YouTube and listen to motivational speakers, whether it's Jim Rohn or Les Brown. I have to listen. That's how I have to start my day. So again, that's YouTube gets me started after I read my scriptures, after I read my Bible, and after I thank my Maker for a great day and for all that he has provided to me and my family. Now, whether you're blogging, podcasting, you're getting your content from audio. Again, when you're popping these earbuds into your ears, you're getting your content from there. Whether you're watching a YouTube video, thumbs up this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave me a comment, right? Or text, on a blog, Facebook, LinkedIn, you're reading something there, or looking at images, Instagram, TikTok, even Facebook. There's a lot of images on Facebook and Twitter. So again, how are you consuming your content during COVID-19? It's probably completely different, but again, breathe, relax, unwind. Don't fall into FOMO, fear of missing out, because it's always like the 6:00 news. It's repeated at 10 and then again at 11, so you can't miss out. Consume it, enjoy it, but don't let it take over your life, coming from a social media manager. So again, subscribe to this YouTube channel, thumbs up this video, head over to my blog, delblogger.com, because a book bundle, the Beach Book Bundle giveaway is coming tomorrow. So head over to my blog to subscribe so that you can sign up to enter your book bundle. That's right. This is the Basic Blogging Tips for Beginners book, a $9.99 value. And here is the Podcasting Your Purpose workbook from Amazon, $15.99 value. It's nice and bound and all that good stuff. My name and all that's on the back. So check it out. Again, you're going to enter for a chance to win the book bundle. So you have something more to read on the beach, your backyard, or the back 40, whatever the case may be. Again, quick read. This one here is 48 pages. It is a great basic, blueprint for beginners to connect, how to share, choosing your topic, your niche, the 3 P's of blogging, the 3 C's of blogging, and the ABCs of blogging, how to stay organized, choosing your domain name, writing and posting, formatting your blog post. Then we talk about driving traffic to your blog using social media. And again, today on my podcast, we're going to talk about, driving traffic to your blog with Facebook. That's right. And then next we could talk about Twitter and Instagram. Getting noticed and growing your blog, sharing on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great site to share your content. And then end with 8 ways to monetize your blog. So this is a great blueprint for you to get started. And again, on my Podcasting Your Purpose web book, this is a wonderful book. It is actually 42 pages of content, and it talks about what is a podcast, why start a podcast, the power of podcasting, planning a podcast, content and schedules, podcasting like a pro, hardware and software. Are you using a microphone? What types of microphones? Remember, this is the little condenser mic. I use this and I plug this right into my phone and also into my laptop, and it helps out. And I tell the ladies and the gentlemen too, that it is easy breezy, fit right in your bag, your purse. So if you're going to an event, once the pandemic is over, you can pop this right in and head over to your favorite, shop, your favorite event, and podcast right from there. So this is a great little condenser mic. Again, in the book, it shows you the other mics that I use, the headphones that I use, as well as the sound board that I use. Podcast promotion pointers, podcasting profits. Remember, we talked about monetizing and sponsorship, hosting plans, as well as Anchor. So again, head over to delblogger.com, subscribe to my blog today, because tomorrow you begin for a chance to win a book bundle for the holiday, your beach book bundle. This is perfect. Go right in your bag. And if you're interested in the 60-minute coaching session, $77, or the 90-minute coaching session, $97, where we will do deep dive into whether you want to learn about podcasting or blogging, those are available. You can just send an email to me. And as a matter of fact, if you just want to talk about it, before you commit to anything, send an email so that we can schedule your complimentary 30-minute discovery call to figure out what it is that you want. And we can adjust your coaching accordingly, because it's for you. It's you. I want you to do you, boo-boo. Remember, I always talk about that. So again, coming on Friday is going to be the freebie. I love this. I love this. Honey Lights is what I'm listening to now. Harris Heller on Spotify. So check it out. Again, if you're interested in the books, they are available, $9.99. Send me an email, $15.99. Order right from Amazon. The book bundle is $26, but 2 lucky people are going to get a chance to win a book bundle starting on Monday, Memorial Day. So stay tuned for that. Head over to dellblogger.com. And again, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, make it a beautifully blessed day. And until the next time, stay smart, stay safe, and stay social from a distance, because I will see you in cyberspace. See ya. It's the DE Diva, aka the Delaware Blogger. How are you consuming content during COVID-19? Leave me a message. Big Mug. I still haven't remembered the name of that podcast. Oh my God. Sorry, Chevy. But thanks for the mug. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.